So when I was lost, I'm in recovery from addiction. When I was lost in my addiction, several times there was this little voice inside of me that said, Elizabeth, you are meant to do more than this. There's something out there and you will never achieve it unless you get sober. And it took some time, but eventually I did. I've been working primarily as an artist. I work in a theater troupe where we travel to middle schools and high schools and community centers and do shows, and they pay well enough for me to survive, which is fantastic. I'm grateful for that. And talking about business and talking about my musical, I did not think that this was the trajectory of my career. Initially, I thought maybe I'll just be a performer or something like that, and then a calling, the universe or whatever you want to call it, told me that I had to do this thing, and so I did it. I believe that This Is Treatment, the musical, and then This Is Treatment Inc. are movements. They're not just sort of random musicals or random business. It's a movement because we are specific to who we want to help, and these are women, and specifically women of color. And plant seeds. This is about building relationships, right? And I wouldn't say go in and be like, well, what can this person do for me? No. Build authentic relationships with people. And through you telling your story and sharing with them and hearing their suggestions, they may or may not decide that they want to help you in some kind of way. I would also suggest don't go in and just say, I need money. Because if you ask somebody for money, they're going to give you advice. And if you ask somebody for advice, they may actually give you some money, right? So be intentional, be specific, be open about where you're at, and reach out to people. And don't be afraid to reach out, because remember, they're just human beings, just like you are.